What's the real difference between elite performers and everyone else? What if I told you that a champion's secret is forged in the face of failure? Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, and Tiger Woods lost his swing completely before rebuilding it. The competitive mindset is what separates champions from challengers. After studying the mental approaches of Bryant, Jordan, Williams, and Woods, I discovered 5 specific mental patterns they all share. Which of these are you already practicing? Ready to discover how these patterns can transform your performance? You can implement these same mental strategies today to elevate your own abilities. The hero's journey of elite athletes. Have you ever wondered what truly separates the greatest athletes from everyone else? It's not what most people think. Behind the highlight reels and championship trophies lies something far more fundamental than natural talent or physical advantages. What we see as effortless excellence on game day is actually the culmination of thousands of private hours of deliberate practice. The path to greatness isn't linear. Each legendary athlete faced defining moments that could have derailed their careers entirely. These moments were crossroads requiring profound mental shifts to continue advancing. In these pivotal moments, the competitive mindset emerges as the true differentiator. Consider Kobe Bryant's legendary Mamba mentality. While many fans associate this mindset with his ruthless competitive nature on the court, its foundation was built during pre-dawn workouts. Imagine the cold silence of a pre-dawn gym, where while the world slept, Kobe pushed himself to a level of focus few can imagine. Bryant's 4 a.m. training sessions represented his understanding that psychological advantages are earned through consistent actions others aren't willing to take. This relentless work ethic eliminated the fear of failure that paralyzes most performers. The proof of Bryant's mental fortitude came after his crushing defeat in the 2008 NBA Finals to the Boston Celtics. Bryant didn't crumble, he rebuilt. That transformative moment led to 2 consecutive championships in the following seasons. Rather than allowing failure to define him, he used it as fuel, demonstrating how setbacks become the foundation for future success. Similarly, another legend transformed personal loss into relentless drive. Michael Jordan's relentless practice sessions instilled a quiet confidence that eliminated the typical anxieties of competition. "I never feared about my skills because I put in the work," Jordan famously stated. This perspective reveals a profound truth about competitive psychology. Confidence is the natural byproduct of knowing you've prepared more thoroughly than your competition. Jordan transformed each failure into motivation through redoubling his preparatory efforts. Tiger Woods demonstrates another dimension of the competitive mindset, the willingness to completely rebuild fundamentals, even at the height of success. After losing his swing mechanics, the very foundation of his game, Woods reconstructed his entire approach. It was as if he had to rebuild his foundation brick by brick to support a towering ambition, spending countless hours reprogramming muscle memory that had brought him previous championships. This capacity to treat pressure moments as opportunities for growth rather than threats to avoid sets elite performers apart from those who plateau after initial success. Serena Williams reveals yet another aspect of the championship mindset, the power of expanding vision beyond conventional boundaries. When pursuing tennis records, Williams shifted her thinking. Why aim for 18 titles when you could aim for 30 or 40? This mental recalibration fundamentally altered how she approached each tournament, each practice session, and each point. By expanding the scope of what's possible, Williams created new standards for excellence that pushed her beyond what the sport had previously seen. While each athlete's journey was unique, their common thread is a deliberate transformation through specific mental strategies. Bryant's response to championship defeat, Jordan's conversion of failure into fuel, Woods' willingness to rebuild fundamentals, and Williams' boundary-breaking goal setting all represent different facets of the same principle. The competitive mindset comes from specific mental practices developed through intentional effort and perspective shifts. This realization places extraordinary achievement within reach of ordinary dedication, provided that dedication is channeled through the right mental framework. The psychological tools these champions developed were forged through conscious decisions about how to interpret challenges, structure practice, and respond to setbacks. What these elite athletes show us is a blueprint built through daily choices that compound over time. The competitive mindset demands extraordinary perspective, not extraordinary talent. Your hero's journey begins today by reframing challenges as opportunities for growth. Set one audacious goal that stretches your imagination, then ask yourself, how would a champion approach this situation? When you stumble, extract lessons instead of dwelling on disappointment. The difference between good and great lives in these mental shifts. Your championship moment awaits not because you were born for it, but because you've decided to think and persist like those who've stood where you aim to be. Begin your transformation now. Greatness isn't inherited, it's built deliberately.